In Seoul, South Korea, a harrowing event unfolded. On October 29th, 2022, during a bustling Halloween celebration, a devastating crush occurred in Itaewon, claiming the lives of young souls. In the wake of this tragedy, the government's hesitation to take responsibility and its reluctance to pass a special law to investigate the disaster have sparked outrage and sorrow. The bereaved families, in an act of desperate protest, embarked on a grueling journey of full-body prostrations from Itaewon Station to the presidential office in Yongsan. This 1.5 kilometers path, typically a mere 24-minute drive, became a 2-hour ordeal of grief and determination. Before this poignant march, families geared up with dust suits, knee pads and heavy gloves, preparing to traverse the streets where their loved ones were lost. 70 families, joined by religious leaders and citizens, partook in this somber procession, urging the enactment of the Itaewon Disaster Special Law. Their call for justice and accountability echoed through the streets. Lee Jong-min, the representative of the families, expressed his deep sorrow for the 159 young stars lost to this tragedy. He emphasized the desperate need for answers and accountability without leaving any stone unturned. Now let's look at the timeline of events surrounding this tragedy and the subsequent political response. October 29th, 2022. Halloween crush in Itaewon results in 159 deaths. Following days, bereaved families call for a special law to investigate the tragedy. November 29th, 2022. Families perform a full-body prostration march to the presidential office. December 9th, 2022, the Itaewon Disaster Special Law is passed in the National Assembly. Post-law passage, the government shows reluctance to enforce the law, raising questions about its commitment to accountability and transparency. The Itaewon tragedy, one of the deadliest in South Korea's recent history, has become a symbol of a struggle for justice and a test of the government's willingness to confront difficult truths. It challenges the very tenets of democracy and the state's responsibility towards its citizens. As the nation continues to mourn, the fight for truth and accountability in memory of the young lives lost in Itaewon carries on. This is not just a story of a tragedy, but a call for reflection, change, and the relentless pursuit of justice.